A boy cruelly ties his mother's hands and drags her down the stairs. The old woman cries out, "Son, what are you doing?" But he coldly replies, "Be quiet. This house is mine now. You need to leave." Behind him, his wife joins in, pushing the helpless woman. The mother pleads, "Please don't throw me out. I'm sick." The daughter-in-law snaps, "Exactly. That's why we're throwing you out. We're tired of taking care of you. This is not a shelter home." The mother, shocked and heartbroken, says, "Why are you kicking me out of my own house? This house and everything in it belong to me." The son cruelly answers, "Once you die, it'll all be mine anyway, and I think you only have about a week left." With that, he throws her outside, tosses her belongings after her, and slams the door. "Sorry, Mom," he says without emotion. "I have to care for my own family now. Don't ever come back." Tied and crying on the street, the old woman tries to loosen the rope with her mouth. Suddenly, a young boy runs out from behind the bushes. "I saw everything," he says gently. "Let me help you." He unties her and helps her to her feet. She sobs, "They threw me out of my own house. I don't know where to go." The boy comforts her. "This house belongs to you, not them. Don't worry." The woman says, "My son, he's become so cruel." The boy replies, "It's hard to live on the streets. Is there anyone who can help you?" She says, "Only my daughter, but she lives far away." The boy suggests, "Call her," but the woman says she doesn't have a phone or her number. It's in a notebook inside the house. The boy covers her with a shawl and sneaks inside. Instead of a book, he grabs a camera and runs out. The son chases after him, yelling, "Give me back my camera." Meanwhile, the mother quietly sneaks into the house. She hides as her daughter-in-law hears something and checks the room, then walks away. The old woman finds the notebook, tears out the page, and escapes. Outside, the boy asks, "Did you get it?" She nods and shows the number. "Let's go to a public phone," he says. They walk off together, hoping for help. Back in the house, the daughter-in-law smiles. "Thank God she's gone. Everything is ours now." The son replies, "Finally, some peace." But just it's his sister. Shocked, he asks, "Why are you here?" She stares at him in disgust. "Mom called me. I know everything." The daughter-in-law quickly says, "There's a misunderstanding. We didn't do anything." But the mother walks in and says firmly, "Tell your sister the truth, how you kicked me out." The young boy adds, "I saw everything. He treated her horribly." The son shouts, "This is our family matter. Who are you to interfere?" The boy boldly replies, "I'll speak the truth. They threw her out like she was garbage." Trying to cover up, the son says, "Wait, I know this boy. He stole my camera." The boy admits, "Yes, to help your mother." The son grabs his shirt, but his sister steps in and says, "Look at these papers." He reads them and freezes. "My name isn't on the property?" The sister says calmly, "I'm a lawyer. Mom told me to remove your name." The son cries, "This is unfair." The mother says, "Sons like you don't deserve anything." His sister finishes, "This house is Mom's. You both need to leave now." The son falls to his mother's feet, begging, "Forgive me. We have nowhere to go." But the mother says, "If I hadn't done this, you would have never learned." The sister warns, "Go, or I'll call the police." The couple silently packs and leaves. Inside, the mother hugs her daughter and says, "Now no one can throw me out again." The young boy says, "I'll leave now and find something to eat." The woman smiles tearfully and says, "You helped me so much. Stay here if you want." The boy hugs her and says, "Thank you. You're just like a mother to me." She hugs him back, finally feeling loved. If you want to watch more amazing videos like